EA Sports.
So how much?
Entering main menu screen, play now is selected. Down game settings is selected. Enter accessibility is menu narration option is set to off.
Yeah. Go white, yellow.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We believe we've got a great one in store today. We've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gamecocks offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He's going to pass. And he gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And it's picked off, bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they swarm him under.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's caught. It's Harbor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare them.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. This time on target. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play getting up the sack.
He's dropped.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
That's one.
Today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody.
The fake, kicker's gonna run for it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal
He
block.
literally grabbed it and then fucking just stood there for a second. He was trying to continue to run.
Boy, you look smart when it
What a
works
dumb
out.
fuck.
When it goes awry, you are left to second guess yourself. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
No way. You just figuring that out, man.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this
We
first
got
down
that getting
play.
spicy with it.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. He fires to the left, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Off-play action on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the defense pays that blitz off with just what you want, putting the O at 3rd and long.
And a lot of people get conservative on 3rd and long and drop a lot of people. I like bringing pressure and tell the QB, you better get the ball out of your hand fast because we're coming for you. Blitz gets home. Nice job by the defense being aggressive on 3rd and long.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Conrad, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Moves around to clear up the vision. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat, next thing you know, scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the ground. He's got it again.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the right. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, they get him on the zone blitz. Defense did a good job disguising that. This quarterback's going to have to...
The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away.
I love the aggressive nature by the head coach, trying to reach into the bag of tricks on a fake punt, but the defense was expecting it, and we've got a change of possession.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. In a world of trouble, and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The give is to Williams. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do. He failed on that play right there.
Inside 30 seconds to play here in the 2nd quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice.
Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right.
You gotta back out first.
Here. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the law.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Just a
Don't
bit
worry,
of a
over there.
misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown LSU! And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll test the right side.
Ooh.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to be the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got out of trouble and throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
LSU 14, South Carolina 7.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That QB is lucky that ball wasn't picked. You just cannot lob the football, especially when you're throwing it down the middle of the field like that.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
And his running backs have all kinds of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Snapped it in the shotgun. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Fires left. Makes a connection. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake.
And obviously you're trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan of fake punts. I'd rather put my offense on the field and guys that do this for a living all the time and are really good at it, but tried to sneak attack, and it did not work.
Open space at the 25. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain
Xavier. They're
They
hanging
bring
out
him
with
down, and
Xavier
he's
now.
gonna lose a yard on that one.
And the offense
We're
trying now to
talking
put
about
this
here,
thing
that
away.
was
They're
really
going to
something
keep
over
running
there.
the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Keeps the legs moving. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. The give is to Williams. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
LSU 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks one deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
They're going to send out the field. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. And tackled there by the defense.
I hate when the game don't give me those goddamn running plays and I fucking hit the wrong one.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Sends it downfield. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
You
His
got his
intended
ass
target
for my
just wasn't
priest.
open, so the quarterback made sure he put that
You got
football
his
in
ass for my priest.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they
Come on,
get
sit
it
and
right
fucking
back.
kick it right now.
Touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away to find some room.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's...
Yes.
As he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
Unless you want to go get me some chicken nuggets.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
A field goal would seal the deal, but a touchdown would definitely do it.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to
0-0-0
they're getting smacked.
Just take it.
They ain't even gonna let you get that.
Take a knee, run the clock. I don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to